Almost as soon as I was elected to the House of Representatives in 2006, I started visiting manufacturing companies who would tell me about the government work they were losing to overseas companies. That seemed crazy to me, the idea that the US government was buying things for the Department of Defense or the Department of Transportation from China or Mexico or Europe.
My name is Jamie Gregg. I am the president, CEO, and frankly, the owner of Colonial Bronze Company. It's been in business since 1927. Buy American laws are designed to level the playing field between domestic companies and foreign companies.
So my experience visiting Colonial Bronze showed me that there was just a lack of information out there. I thought to myself, what we need here is a clearinghouse. What we need is a place where all of these attempts by the government to get out of the Buy America requirements are public, so that companies like Colonial Bronze or Platt Brothers can find out what opportunities are there for them. I want to take you back to how this idea becomes a law. It starts in 2017. Donald Trump is sworn in, no secret. I don't have much love for Donald Trump, but I want to find ways that I can work with him if it's going to help Connecticut. He's talking a lot about strengthening the Buy America law, and so I send him a letter about my ideas to strengthen the Buy America law. One of those ideas that I send him is the establishment of this website that I've been thinking about, BuyAmerican.Gov. You know, typical for Trump, he likes the idea, his people like the idea. They go so far as to register the domain name, but they don't actually set up the website. So now, reaching a bit of a dead end with the administration, I've got to pass a law, but I need to find Republicans. I know Senator Rob Portman represents Ohio, a state with a big manufacturing base like Connecticut. I've heard Senator Lindsey Graham from South Carolina talk about Buy America before because he represents a bunch of defense manufacturers. And so I approached them about introducing a bill that would require the administration to set up BuyAmerica.Gov. We work on that bill for a few months, and then in 2018, we introduced the BuyAmerican.Gov Act. In early 2021, we saw an opportunity to put the BuyAmerica.Gov bill in the bipartisan infrastructure bill.
Well, forgive the familiarity, but Chris really has demonstrated that he has the interests of American manufacturing at heart. And it's very refreshing, and it's very important to see that that level of support is not something that was the flavor of the moment cause.
I didn't know anything about the Buy America law before I started walking into manufacturers in Connecticut. I didn't have the idea for the Buy America law until I visited Colonial Bronze, a small company in Torrington, Connecticut. Now, the federal law has changed. Now, never again can the federal government try to do a waiver to the Buy America law without alerting manufacturers. And that's how the legislative process is supposed to work. This is an example of a law that is now on the books, signed by the President of the United States, that's going to bring jobs back to America, back to Connecticut, that is the genesis of a handful of small businesses in one small state, Connecticut.